My Mama May. My Mama May and her twin brother Will were born December the 3rd, 1929. He weighed 8 pounds and she only weighed 2.6 pounds. She was so small her mom had to pin her to a pillow and feed her with a dropper. Many people didn't think she would make it, but Mama proved them wrong because she was born a fighter. My Mama has had an amazing life with many challenges, but hasn't let any of them get her down. She's taught me so much in my 19 years and has been a big influence on me. I look up to her more than I do anyone else, and I'm one of the lucky 12 that get to call her Mama. She's an amazing cook, mother, grandmother, and has faced many health issues in her 83 years. My Mama May is one of the best cooks I know. She can cook anything. She makes the best biscuits of anyone I know. I finally got her to teach me how to make them, and I didn't know the secret to such great biscuits was a lot of shortening. Now I can make a pretty good biscuit, but they're still not as good as a Mama biscuit. I've tried and tried to learn how to make chocolate gravy like my Mama does, but I never can. It's such a simple recipe, but no one can make it like she does. I'll eventually learn, but it still won't be as good as hers. And I don't know what it is about her fried chicken, but I absolutely love it. I think it may be her cast iron skillet she fries it in. She knows to call me when she makes chicken because I'll get there as fast as I can. And besides being a good cook, my Mama is always there for her kids and grandkids. She's one of the most caring mothers and grandmothers you could ask for. She's always there for us, even if it's just to talk to us. Like when a few of her kids were going through divorces, she was always there telling them everything would be okay. Because she always looks on the bright side of things. And she can always put me in a good mood because she's always being honest and telling people how everything is. I'm a lot like my Mama in this way. I usually tell people what I think when I should just keep my mouth shut. My Mama May has been through so much in her life. She's faced so many health issues in her 83 years, but she doesn't let it get her down. She's a 29-year survivor of breast cancer, and everyone tells me she was so strong through everything she faced during this. She was already strong before this happened, but I believe it may have made her stronger. And at the age of 81, she found out she was diabetic. She cracks me up sometimes because we'll be sitting at the table eating, and she'll get something and tell me she's not supposed to eat it, but she's going to anyway. And this past Thanksgiving, her foot started bothering her. She didn't think it was much, but it got a lot worse. My mom had to take her to the doctor that next Monday, and then they rushed her to Lexington because it was like her foot was dying. There wasn't much blood flow in the foot, so they tried to go in and open the veins up, but there wasn't anything they could do. So November the 27th, they had to amputate her right leg above the knee. And that following Friday, they sent her to Cardinal Hill for therapy. She was supposed to stay 2 weeks, but they only kept her 1 because she was doing so great and didn't need their help. Most people would let this get them down, but not her. This has made her stronger and hasn't changed the way she acts one bit. My Mama was such an amazing woman, and I wish everyone could know her. And I'm glad everyone could come and listen about her tonight. She's an amazing cook, mother, and grandmother, and she's so strong considering all the things she's went through. She's been a fighter since the day she was born, and she's been strong through everything she's faced in life, and she's still going strong at 83.